Kyu on the OGS server is like. So OGS is very interesting because it allows you to play even game when there's huge rank disparity. So let's see how strong 1Q on OGS really is. Although it doesn't look like he is responding or playing. He does have 6.5 Komi. What does 6.5 Komi look like? Oh, this tiny little thing. That's how much they say you have the edge if you go first. Okay, we're gonna play here so we can approach this stone. Approach the stone. Oh, if he does that, that's good for black because now our formation's gonna look pretty good. Okay. And he wants the outside too. So we're gonna play the AlphaGo variation. So we can have Sente and approach the top corner. Okay. I would play high, but I guess he'd play low. That's fine. Okay. If he jump in this time, though, I'm not gonna play the other one. I want the outside this time. If he wants to start the Ko, I don't know why he wanted to start the Ko, because... Okay. That just make black shapes really strong. So, bad invasion. Okay, to invade you gotta read. There's no invasion here because of this strength over here. So I'm gonna push towards my strength and just cut him off. Nah, he's gonna need to live. Bad invasion. He should have tried here and then jump. Something like that. Okay, he does have that peep, but now this is group is weak. So I'm going to Atari here first. Yeah, that doesn't work because now we can just take. Yeah, and we can just connect still. That invasion doesn't work because the stone is so strong already. He just can't. Okay, we're gonna take this stone. Usually I don't. No. We're gonna go ahead and expand this wall. Okay. That's fine. Okay, he wants to rescue the stone. Or he doesn't. I'm just confused. Does he want to rescue the stone or no? Well, you just can't wait, play here and then come back and do all this stuff and expect to live. And then not only that, look at the outside, okay? No, I don't have a, okay, that doesn't work because we're gonna poke here. This is the only account I have on OGS, and I had to resign one game because I wanted to, I think this is better for us. I think he can cut us. I don't want us to be cut. You know? Alright, we're gonna be safe. This is a 1Q here. Okay? I just want to develop this center. I think on OGS I should be a lot stronger. Okay, this weakened his left side here, okay? He can live here, but now he can't. Now he want to play on both sides. It's very, very greedy. He can't cut this stone. This stone just runs back either way. Can't cut it. Okay. Still very weak here. Making lots and lots of weak group. Poke his eyeball out. Poke some more eyeball. Poke some more. He's still got no eye. Thanks for giving me the eye. I'll take. Okay. So this is pretty alive. Now we're just gonna jump and he can't go anywhere. I would say OGS 2Q is pretty weak. Pretty weak. But this is kind of like a blitz game. Is it a blitz game? We don't even have to kill this thing. It's like, okay, so when opponent do something like this when they're running, the tendency is you want to block it, right? But when you block it, you give him a move like this. When you block, he plays here, and then this stone can get Atari, right? So you can't play underneath. So what's the trick you can do to prevent that is pull back. Now you got the cut back here, but now this Hane doesn't work. We're gonna protect our cut here. The center looks dangerous. And also, this is connected underneath. And then also this group is still. Okay, he would have to protect there, and then we connect. Still one eye. That doesn't make an eye though. Don't know about you, but that doesn't make an eye. Connecting the stone doesn't make an eye. Okay, so we gotta take that. That is. Now he's moving back to save the other stone. Oh, interesting. Okay, he wants to save these 3 stones. Okay. That's fine. We just have to make sure our shape is connected. Okay. Okay. Very strong shape. He still only has 4 liberties. Oh, we do have this. Okay. Okay. Pressure this group. Don't want to kill it. We just want to pressure it. Play some forcing move. And then now we can go back. Just lightly pop this right here, and it's pretty dead. Let's see where he went wrong. The opening wasn't too bad. Okay. Like I say though, he did give us pretty good position. As black, you probably should play here. Okay. The reason why this position is not as good as the other position is because, do you guys know? Let's go back to the other position. This one. What's the difference? What's the difference between that one and this one? Look at the gap here, right? The distance here is very loose. Potential invasion or anything is possible. You got shoulder hit here. This position just suddenly becomes tighter. That's why sometimes it's Jozuki locally, but it's bad on the board, because now black has an optimal shape. Then he approaches, and I gladly give this. So here, because there is a 2-corner open left, I wanted Sente, okay? So the reason at the top I didn't play this, because I didn't want the Sente. I was okay to give it up. But here, the reason why we played this block, I block, but then I turn, is because in this sequence, black has Sente to go play somewhere else, to approach the top corner, which is more important. This is super subtle already, anyway, like, because this is so strong, this invasion is gone. That doesn't exist. Maybe that one is still there, because white has a stone here to connect underneath. So we got Sente, we approach. Then you should never do this. This is a big mistake, okay? So if you want to be better than this 1Q, don't do this. No reason to attach and then do this, okay? So you wanted the corner. You made that clear, but don't touch your opponent's stone and strengthen them, because now black can jump 2 space. Now if you didn't do it, black might only be able to jump 2 space here instead of 3, okay? And there's potential left over. You can always kick it later. That's one idea that you should try to avoid. Don't touch your opponent right away. I guess he said maybe gives him Sente, but because of this kick and black's response, the 3/3 is open for invasion. So this corner is not secure. So it's bad. See, I don't kick. I just if I want the corner, I just jump. I'll take the corner. But he wanted to take the inside. I think he should have done maybe here, because he's strong here, so he can develop the side out some more instead of still in the corner. But at this level, I think player wants to play on everywhere and all the sides. So here we definitely don't. There's nothing left to be played really, so the Sente is not that big, so that's why I didn't do the turn thing here again like this, because now what is black gonna play, right? Giving up that is too big. So instead I did the outside like this, so that later you can play and develop the outside, right? Now the white is just super sealed in here, and then black potential is a lot stronger. And then this is a bad invasion. Remember, don't invade, try to reduce. Invasion is like a very desperate thing that you save for a game where you are definitely losing and you really have to jump in there and destroy some area, right? Or else the game should be fairly close and you should be able to just shoulder hit or something like that. You don't have to do crazy stuff. And then of course this is not going to work, because black simple response to something like this, very hard for white to find follow-ups. Maybe he could have lived, I don't know, with stuff like this. But you are giving a lot to black, and so now, and plus this peep really hurts this group. Now black can attack this group. This group is no longer alive. It's alive because the stone was always there to protect it. You can capture it any time. Once you remove that, this stone's very and then now black can really develop the outside. wall here, wall here. Even if white could have lived there, but then here, I think he should have played here first. The combination is better, it's more forcing, like that. Even then though, black could play something like this, and it's a big pain. Yeah, not sure it's possible or not, but the way he played, definitely wasn't possible. Okay, so the result is black had all the territory from up to here, right? And then some, the 3 dead. So if you notice, all he had to do was like shoulder hit, and it would have been a better result. You see the difference? Why people shoulder hit? Because you jump in there and you die, it's a bad result. If you just shoulder hit, black is getting less, and then now you can have this later. Black's area is not that large. Don't do crazy stuff. And then after that, he wants to play on both sides. Okay, so here's another mistake that I want to point out at this level. I mean, I guess at 1Q level, maybe he shouldn't have even made this. So if he plays here, he want to mobilize his stone, right? This group over here is fairly safe. He wants to mobilize this stone. He should really do the shoulder hit. And now you can see white shape is very light and very strong shape. Black would have to like do something like this, and then even now, white is out and can run away and can run back to its friendly. Something like this. But instead he played here, which is so heavy because you're in black's territory, and then black is just gonna jump up and make a world hurt. Then what he should have done was play here and force black to do some stuff to kill it, right? But instead he put his effort over here to do this. I don't even know why this is. I guess he said it must be Sente, because now if black does something like this, I got me a connection, right? I got me a connection here. Not bad, except you always got to plan that your opponent's gonna have a counter. Not only that, stops the bottom slide here. It continues to attack this stone. Now the escape route's closing in, and not only that, black is super strong now. And just from again, he's playing on 2 sides at once. Never a good thing when you gotta make 4 eyes instead of 2 eyes. Because remember, this group is not alive. There's still some pokey poke around here. So you gotta be extra careful. And then here's just like simple poking technique. So if you read that, if let's say black pass, right, and then white push here, then you play this, then your attacking skill is pretty strong, because you know that because white is surrounded by friendlies, you don't need to play super aggressive like stuff like this. Okay, you don't need to lean into it. Just play soft net. If he does that, then you just keep pushing and close him in softly. It doesn't need to be. So because of that, knowing that, you can start pushing these, and then these pokes are just killer. And then here, that was just a horrible mistake. And now this group is super solid, and he has no eye. And pretty much the game is over here. I think he plays more. But, oh yeah, and remember this type of move too. Don't block, because now you don't want to block, okay? That's why you don't want to block right away. So here, you got this, so you pull back. So now you push here, you got this cut, see? But then now, this doesn't work. There's no Atari here. So, that's a fighting technique there, skill that you should look out for. And then after that, it's pretty much game over. He died a big, huge group, and the rest, not really worth mentioning. So I hope you guys enjoy the second stream of the day. I'm probably not going to stream until next weekend. So enjoy all the video I'm going to upload. I'm going to cut these into different videos and then make them public to you guys. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time, alright? Have a nice work week coming up.